Okay, this was a porch. It is a porch in Somers, Connecticut on Somerset Lane. I should have done before pictures because this side rim joist was just a single. As you can see, there's extensive rot in there. That's all rotted and damaged from the water getting in, running down the sides because it wasn't really done properly and flashed right and caulked, and you can see there's joints where water can get in. But anyway, there was no intermediate center beam under there. There was just a single on the outer holding up all these 2x8s, which is a 14-foot span from the house out, and 2x8s are only meant to carry 12 feet. This right here was just a single outer rim, which on a deck isn't even enough. Never mind carrying all your roof load. Imagine when you're that shed roof with not much of a pitch, especially after last winter, is full of snow. All that weight transfers down out to this outer edge. So I put this triple 2x12 beam under there on piers. Okay, 42 down, 12 inches round piers. And this is the other end. The house, the ledger, was not lagged. There was also no joist hangers on the ends of those, which I lagged it in and put hangers on. This was a single, that was a single, and you can't have a single holding up the outside edge. So I doubled that. I tripled the other one because it's a staircase. I put that beam under there, reused those old stairs, and built these new stairs, which technically, I know there's no balusters on them, but it's only 24 off the ground, so technically you don't even need a railings on there. So we just put stairs with a simple railing. I do have to come back and fix all this rot, pull this all apart, but this thing was literally an accident waiting to happen. It was gonna come down, it was gonna fall off. The only thing holding it up, it did not have an intermediate beam. It had these cinder blocks. They were about 24 inches into the ground. You can see where the dirt line was from here down. That was underground. This was above ground. So technically they only had, you know, probably not even, you can see where the dirt was here. That's all it was as far as depth goes, and you can't have that. You got to have the depth has to be 42 down, 6 inches below the frost line. So we took all those out, busted them up, pulled them out after we temporarily jacked this up and held it on a beam. And now I just finished it. So it'll be strong and sturdy for years to come. No issues anymore. Anyway, that's one of the things I do. One of my fortes. I like framing. I like shoring stuff up. This also on the outer edge had a dip. Had like a dip in the middle of that beam. So as you can see, it's much straighter now. It's almost perfectly straight. Whereas before it had a big sag. Anyway, that's this job. On to the next one.